And good morning, everybody. This is Suburban Prepper here, going live. I want to play a game today. All right. It's called Let's Play Do You Know? Because I was thinking, do I know who these people are? Do you know who your governor is? Let's start out with that. Do you know the political affiliation of your governor? Where do they lean? Left, right, middle, or indifferent, as we have here in Indiana? Do you know who your state senators are? You know, the people that drive to your capital city and call themselves state senators. Do you know who they are? Do you know where they stand? Do you know how to contact them respectfully? Do you know who your congressmen are and what district that you belong to? Do you know? Do you know who your senators are? Do you know how to contact your senators? Because we all have senators. Do you know that we have two? Let's get a little local here now, okay? Not crazy, but a little local. Do you know who your sheriff is for your county? All right. It ain't Roscoe P. Coltrane, I can tell you that. You got to know who your sheriff is in your county, and because that's an elected position in a lot of places. So there's political involved. Do you know who the mayor of your city is? Or the adjacent big city that influences what goes on in your city? Do you know their political affiliation? Have you ever been to a city council meeting? Do you know who represents you in your city council? Do you know? It's good to know who your chief of police is in the town or city that you live in. Do you know? Do you know where any of these local meetings are held at and when they're held at and where you can look at it online? Do you know? Just something I'm thinking about here. Getting a little bit more local, okay? Because local is what makes all the difference. Frequencies, okay? What are your local EMS frequencies, police frequencies? Do you have a scanner? Can you listen to them? And you got to work a scanner. It's your right to listen. Do you know who's on your school council for your school district? Have you ever been to a school district meeting? Do you know who the people of influence are in your neighborhood, in your community? Do you know? And living in a suburban area, we have to think about homeowner associations. As much as I don't like them, but they're a fact of life. Do you know who your homeowner association leader is? Do you know? Do you even know who your neighbors are? Do you know your neighbors? Do you know who your neighbors are? Can you trust them when times get tough? Or are they douchebags? Do you know? Do you know local radio, television, and internet people? Let's face it, internet's a media now. It's not just radio and TV. Do you know any of these people? Do you know other people that are like-minded preppers? Of course, you scare people off when you ask them if they're preppers. So, best talk about components of prepping. instead of, hey, are you a prepper? I'm a prepper. You're a prepper. He's a prepper. She's a prepper. Wouldn't you like to be a prepper too? So, some places where you can meet like minded folk are you go to places where you enjoy being with like minded ideas, like church clubs, social clubs, skill classes. That's where you're going to find like minded people. But you don't ask them, do you know? Are you a prepper? Can I see your preps? None of that's going to work. Do you know? Well, because I don't know. I don't know who the sheriff of my county is. I know it's a Democrat. I don't know who's on my city council. I know that people complain about him a lot. I don't know who's on the school district council. My town doesn't even have a mayor. It's got some type of weird leadership that we elect. I don't really know who they are. No, I don't know who the chief of police is. Chief of police is, and I barely know. All I know about my HOA is that they take my money and well, they leave me alone, but that's the cost of living in a subdivision. No, I don't know. Do I know who my neighbors are? No, I don't. It's being a combat vet, serving 20 years, both active and guard. It's really, really, really hard for me to relate to other people. I try. But to me, having fun is not shooting off fireworks on the 4th of July, chugging down a beer, letting your guard down. That's not my definition of happiness. I don't like to affiliate with these people. Seems like I'm the only one that has a garden in my backyard that takes anything seriously. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, sweetheart. Let's put down this little sweetheart here and pick you up. Okay. Don't worry, she's not loaded. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Say hi to the people on the camera. Yeah, she likes to give kisses. So, no, I don't know who the people are. I'm ignorant. Okay? I'm ignorant. Do I really know who the principal of my daughter's school is? No. I don't know. This is part of gathering intelligence. Know what you have locally. Who do you know? Yeah, I failed in this subject. But, one thing you got to realize, though, is you got to find out what your weaknesses are and you got to build on your weaknesses. Right, Mona Lisa? Yeah, that's right. So, that's all we're going to have today. Thanks for whoever joined. I don't know. Let me see if there's a chat thing here. Oh, there is. And nobody's on the chat. But we'll build it up. So ask yourself, do you know? Do you know Mona Lisa? Goodbye.